Yo, Kaz here. Welcome to another SuchArt video in which we're going to be painting viewer suggestions. It's cold, so I'm trying to warm myself right now. Let me just stand in this fire, see if this will work. That doesn't seem good for my health.
That's hot.
In today's video, we're going to be painting a viewer suggestion that comes from That Uniquely. In his comment, he says, make Steve from Minecraft with like a helmet or something. Also, I've been loving the SuchArt videos recently. You know what? Thank you so much, That Uniquely. I greatly appreciate it. We're going to get right to your painting here. And if you want your painting featured in a future video, all you got to do is leave a comment of what you want painted down below. That's right. It's that easy. You can always join our Discord as well, which is linked in the description. So we're going to go with a small canvas here. Something that we've kind of done before, but we haven't done this, but we've kind of done this, but we haven't done... you'll see. Let's change up the background here. What do we want to go with? Wildlands? How about some wildlands? Oh yeah, that's nice and serene. Boy, imagine if Minecraft really looked like that. Oof. I mean, I know with mod packs and whatnot, it can be pretty incredible, but not this incredible. So let's get a couple of our floating palettes here. Oh, oops.
And
I might be able to grab like all the colors that we need in one go. Let's see. Boy, we're really putting the weight on this thing, aren't we? You know, it's nice is we can just throw all the tubes of paint away when we're done. And look at this guy. Oh, he's about to eat him up. Eat. Arg, 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 arg. All done. So if you can't tell, we're gonna try to go with more pixel art here. Let's tip off a couple of areas here, and we'll get started on this. All right, I think that's gonna be about the helmet area. That'll work. All right, we're gonna tape off the eye area here. Looks good. And then now let's finally get to painting, huh? Dry it off so we don't accidentally mix some colors. And I'm hoping the next part is just kind of easy. I don't know. Maybe? Maybe?
Maybe. Maybe not.
I feel like I need just a squirt of this. Where? Oh, hey, I got a palette right here. Let's use that. Yeah, for the mouth, I mean, it's just a little bit more orange than the rest. Yeah, that's good. And then the beard area. I feel like that might be too dark. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's too dark. We'll dry it and go just a little bit lighter with it. How about like this? Think that's better? Yeah, I think that's better. That works. And we're gonna want to see if we can very carefully cover the edge of the beard. You know what? If I have yeah, if we're off by just a little bit, yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Just like that. Perfect. Boy, lots of tape and lots of diligence. I'll tell you what. All right, a little bit darker on the outside here. We need just a little bit of variation here on the darkness down at the bottom. Then this little square here, I think it needs to be a little bit lighter. Truth be told, I don't really 100% know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of freestyling this as I go. I don't know. I probably should have went into this with a plan, but you know what? Here we are. Here, let's take all this off and see what we got to do for the eyes. Oh boy, that stuff at the this stuff out here ended up darker than what we wanted. That ain't good. Yeah, all this is too dark. Oops. Every painting we learn a little bit more. I feel like I'm really getting some Bob Ross vibes with every painting I do.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
All right, pretty sure that's gonna look better. Let's take a look-see. Man, I think it's still way too dark. Control Z, put the tape back on. You know what? Actually, I think that's pretty good. I don't know why I was so worried about. I think that works just fine. Now we're gonna tape off the eyes. We already have a white canvas, so I don't need to worry about that. Give old Steve here a little bit of eyes, huh? Lucky. Not bad. And now for the fun part. Fun. Did I say fun? I didn't mean fun. I meant difficult. So freaking peaceful with this background. Now we take off all this tape. not that one. Ugh. There we go. So if you haven't been able to pick it up by now, yeah, we're doing a diamond helmet. And it might be kind of hard, I feel like, to get the colors all right. Whenever I try to do anything that's true blue, I swear, it always looks a little violet. So we're going to go, yeah, a few different colors. We really don't even need that many colors. I think we're going to go, that might be a little bit too dark still. Let's just get the base color down with this. Yeah, see, this is even like a greenish blue, and I swear it still like looks like it has like violet tones to it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments. It doesn't feel like I'm wrong though. Like this should be far more green than it is. Yeah, we're not gonna go with that. Scratch all these colors. Bye. I already think this looks better. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's much better. All right. Because, yeah, I mean, I guess it's not really blue. It's definitely teal-ish, bluish green. This color. Now, I'm not going to go full-on accurate pixel by pixel because, I mean, who has time for that? We'll try to make it look good. All right, finally, we just need to tape off a couple of little areas here and get some of these highlights or the shine to the helmet. Oops, I think that gap there messed me up. Oh, no.
No.
Yeah, we got to fix that. Close one. So I'm going to take all the tape off here, and then you know what we do. That's right. We sign it as small as possible. And then we call it done. Well, there we go. We got Minecraft Steve with the helmet submitted by That Uniquely. Thank you so much for the suggestion. I enjoyed doing this one. Boy, we kind of goofed a little bit under the eyes here, didn't we? Yeah, we could have made some of this a little bit better. But hey, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you... Would you get out of my way?
Leave me alone, kid, leave me alone.
I got something for jerks like that. Where'd he go? You'll do. As I was saying, yeah, we kind of goofed up a little bit under the eyes, but I like doing pixel art. I like trying it. It's a really fun challenge, and yo, it gives me an excuse to use tons and tons of tape, right? Pew! Well, there we go. We're going to move on to the next painting here right now. Our second suggestion that we have for today's video comes from Johnny Roro and says, nice video. Comment on a previous video that must have been nice. Why not draw a Boeing 747 in a stormy night sky? That sounds like an awesome idea. Not gonna lie, when I got this one, it kind of intimidated me a little bit for some reason. I don't know exactly why. I was like, maybe it might be a little hard to draw, but I had a pretty cool idea here for a style of painting that I've wanted to do, and you know what? We're gonna do it for this one. First, let's clean up our work area a little bit here, huh? All right, so the idea that I had for this one is more of a collage style painting. So let's see if we can get some canvases, set them up kind of like a cool collage here. Can I rotate this to be proper? There we go, thank you. And we're gonna set it up on this wall here. Will that work? I think that'll work. I'm going to move everything actually a little bit lower though, and things a little bit closer. Does that look okay? I think that looks okay. Yeah, that'll do. So for our stormy night sky, yeah, we're gonna go darks, dark blacks and purples. Let's do it. All right, we're gonna set these spray cans off to the side. I just realized I described the colors I'm using as dark black. Okay. But you know what? I've really been liking doing skies the last couple paintings, so this will be fun. This will be fun. I mean, it's mostly going to be sky, of course. And then we have our main subject, the 747. For my reference, I feel like it'll really help to have to fill in some of this black in between everything. Maybe? I don't know. Here's open. I've never done anything like this. Like even in real life, I've never done like a collage painting like this. So, you know, one painting that takes up multiple canvases that you you know, have to set up in a very specific way to see the image. So we'll see what happens. Let's start with some dark purples here. Maybe go like this. Yeah, let's get some solvent. Make sure that we wet all this down again. Let's dry it and see what we're looking like so far, huh? Okay, not too bad. This kind of drives me nuts right here, though. I very much unintentionally like mix some of this white. I mean, even though it's not even white, it's just lack of paint. But I very much unintentionally mix some of that into into the canvas. I didn't even know that could happen. Like spreading a non-paint from one surface into, you know, the paint of another surface. So let's get that fixed. It's turned out kind of weird so far. It's a little bit harder than I thought it would have been. That's okay. We like a challenge around here. I mean, even if it turns out looking like straight up doo-doo, hey, we're learning, right? We're learning as we go.
When will you learn? When will you learn?
Speaking of learning, have you learned how to hit that like button yet? If you haven't done so, it's a little thumbs up below the video. In all seriousness, though, hitting the like button greatly helps me and the channel out, and helps more people discover videos by me. So I very much appreciate each and every like that each of these videos gets, because I like doing them, and people seem to like watching them. Sometimes. Not all the time. But most of the time. I hope. I don't know. Am I delusional? Stop talking while you're ahead, Cass. Alright, we got some base colors for some storminess. I hope. Maybe. Will this work? Yeah, we're gonna make do. Time to see if we can add some of these lighter colors on here. Yeah, I gotta say, this is quite a bit more difficult than I thought it was gonna be. Like, I had a vision in my head, and the vision's not really coming together yet, but I don't know. We'll try. We'll try to make do. Yeah, see if we can add maybe some of these darker ones now on here. Not quite dark enough. There we go. I'm actually gonna grab this spray because the spray is gonna be important. I think this might kind of work for the thunderclouds that we're thinking. This is actually looking kind of good. All right, let's dry everything here and see what we're working with. Because the 747 is going to be kind of in the middle, I think it's going to be blocking some of these main clouds. So I think we're going to need a little bit more. Yeah, so add some more of the light stuff. Add some dark stuff on the top here, so it kind of diffuses a little bit. Do I use the word diffuse a lot in my videos? I think I do. I think we diffuse things quite a bit. Almost like we're diffusing a bomb or something. This ain't CSGO. There we go. I think that'll be a little bit better. I mean, it's not much more for clouds, but it's enough. Let's move the table out of the way and grab the other spray can here, because we're actually going to add our lightning now. So we're going to do something very similar to what we did in the zoom video, and add kind of the glow of what the lightning will be. We'll add fine lines for the lightning as well. And I think we're going to have to blend the top, yeah, into the clouds as well. Is this turning out okay? Yeah, it looks like lightning. Yeah, I kind of like it. I was a little worried, like when I was up close, you know, during the first couple lightning bolts, I was like, oh no, this isn't going to look anything like lightning. But I was wrong. I feel like we could have made the glow maybe a little bit more prominent on all these, huh? What do you think? See if we can maybe do that, huh? Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. Now let's grab my small blender here. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. I just realized this is probably going to be really difficult to set up in the gallery. Oh boy. All right, so I have a reference image of the 747 that I want to draw, or paint, excuse me. And I think, boy, this might be a little difficult now that I'm looking at it here.
Do it!
I think we're gonna go with it's gonna be kind of facing this way, facing that way, like the head up here. Head, the cabin, that's the word I'm looking for. Cabin, cockpit. Yeah, so the cockpit's gonna be up here. Oh boy, I really feel like this plane just ruined everything. Uh-oh. Well, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna paint that's my pencil.
You're an idiot.
Alright, I got a paintbrush. Alright. See if we can paint the bottom half of this. I mean, yeah. Let's see if we can get this going. Kind of thinking maybe we should have just done a storm collage, but I don't know. This is where we're at now. Painting such precise machinery is something that I'm not very good at. But the only way to get better is to take on challenges and fail? I don't know, am I being inspirational? I think I'm just speaking gibber.
Blah, 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 blah.
For our top color, yeah, none of those are gonna work. I'm gonna pick something that's kind of a... We're gonna make a custom color. We're gonna make a custom color. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. Now let's see if we can get the top half of this plane. Okay, I think it's coming along a little bit, maybe. Hopefully. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to need to make something a little bit darker for the underside of the wings here. And just the whole underside of the plane in general. So we were using that for our original color. Let's do that in a little bit darker, maybe? Now, it might not be dark enough, but see what we can do here. Actually, that's pretty good darkness. Yeah, I like it. I feel like doing the engines on the wings is going to be quite a bit of a challenge, but we'll tackle each thing as it comes. Basically, I want to get the base colors here for under the wing and under the belly of the plane. Tape everything off. Do any blending that we need to do. Add some details, and then maybe add engines last. Maybe that's right. I don't know why I'm questioning it. It's my video. I can do what I want. It's just that I don't want to. Alright, so another excuse to tape here. I just realized I'm not going to be able to tape in these tiny little crevices right here. Uh-oh. Alright, I think that'll work. So I thought this part might... I thought this part might be a little difficult. I want to get the underside of the plane that same darker blue and then blend it, and then we'll worry about how to make the wings match. And I guess we blend where this wing meets. I don't know. Okay, I think that's pretty good for the base. Now let's just add some of the details. Yeah, it's not nearly as many windows that are as what's actually on a 747, but it's pretty close. Let's see if we can add a couple of these engines on here. I'm actually way more nervous about this part than I have any right to be. I don't know how to paint a flippin' plane. Come on. It looks like a plane, so we're succeeding in some regards. Overall, I am actually kind of satisfied with it. I feel like I could do better on a plane, but I don't think this is the plane for me to do better on. I think I made this maybe a little bit too challenging for myself with doing a collage. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. Now, part of the reason here I'm actually doing like one more taping is because we are going to add a little something to the plane here. Take this right here and add a little bit. And add a little bit of a glow. Just around kind of the underside, top side, and kind of right side of the plane. I think that'll be good. I'm gonna take all the tape off here. Oh, and I just moved the painting like an idiot. But seeing as there's not much more we can do, we'll put a little signature down here at this bottom leftmost painting and call it done. And finally, here's our 747 in a Stormy Night, submitted by Johnny Roro. Johnny Roro, I hope you appreciate the painting. I had a blast doing it. I don't think the 747 turned out that well, but I think overall the aesthetic and the collage effect more than make up for it. I think the lightning looks really dope too. So if you enjoyed this video, please do leave it a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. And consider subscribing to the channel if you want to see more videos by me. If you have a suggestion for a future video, leave it in the comments, or you can always join our Discord as well. I'm going to call it right here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Kaz out. Peace.